God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
That or he's just ugly.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Aiden, what do you mean? I'm fine.
How could you say that? You just pinned him. Whoa, you blew up his head. Rob, I think struggling through Star Trek just kind of made this click for you.
Games are so much easier to play when they work. Who could have guessed? I don't feel good, James.
Welcome, everybody.
Who's that?
BioWare. I can't remember how you pronounced it in episode 1 of the first series. It's been a long time coming, but we're here. We're gonna play Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
But we're switching to the Legendary Edition for the finale. Because the first two, the Legendary Edition didn't exist yet when we started this journey in 2018.
We made it ourselves. Made by an Alberta company. Can't prove it wasn't us.
There she is.
They changed, like, the hairstyle a bit.
They did. In the Legendary Edition, some of the hairstyles and stuff were changed.
Okay. That makes me so angry. I'm gonna do that thing we always said we were gonna do.
Try to make old Chimpy?
Facial structure. Wait, where's the chimpiness? Slide. Shepard, no! You can't do that! Oh, I thought that said cheek count.
How many?
12 cheeks. They all inflate individually. Oh. What? Okay.
Go back. That one almost looks like she's trying to look like a Solarian.
I'm turning her into Mac tonight.
It looks like the meme of like the muscular guy.
Well, we have to get some like nice dark fur for this chimp. Oh, like a silverback.
They accidentally put some silverback gorilla DNA in, and it's starting to surface.
That's what the story for the Shepherd is. It's like a Jurassic Park situation, except instead of not having enough dino DNA, they didn't have enough human DNA, so they put in just other primates.
When they had Miranda, the most genetically perfect woman, they were like, no, take some from the gorilla that we have. Oh.
You know, like a chimp. She looks like an orc.
Looks like Reaper's back on the menu, boys!
Miranda, what was in those multivitamins you gave me? No, we cannot go that dark with these lips. I won't allow it. Oh!
I like it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
There she is, boys.
Oh, they gave her the DNA from, like, the killer white apes from Congo. But we can't... Oh.
Maybe she's dying.
Garrus, it's me! Garrus, don't you still think I'm beautiful? But if we're going with that...
Just the way it just grew out just really got me.
Shepard, did you eat all the Kit Kat minis? No. That's...
I mean, that does kind of give it like a chimp jaw.
A little bit,
Because
yeah.
it makes the above the lip look bigger.
Yeah, I think we gotta go with that. All right, so let's see. I think we're on the right track with like the face size and all that.
Yeah.
Ear orientation doesn't matter. You can't see it. One of her bangs is clipping through her cheek. It's just like scarred over.
I have the worst case of ingrown bangs.
I think this is it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is our new Crunkette.
I'm quite pleased with this Crunkette. Oh yeah, Rob, now you gotta pick your class.
Yeah.
Did you do any thought into that before?
I looked at the wiki, and I think if I don't stick with Vanguard, I might do Sentinel.
Tech and biotic abilities. I don't think I've ever played as a Sentinel.
Mostly, I saw the part where it said, Sentinels are equipped with an advanced shield that makes taking cover much less necessary and rushing their enemies much more productive.
I think that's... it's sort of like a tech armor, so it's kind of like when you would use Fortify as like it's just like a power, but it gives you like a glowing armor, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay.
Yeah, so this is like picking like a cantrip that's I think it can be technically from any class, and that's why there's like a bunch of different ones. Like Carnage is normally a soldier power.
Okay. Let's see.
You might like Defense Drone. Do you remember sometimes when you'd be fighting enemies, there'd be those little glowing balls that would come up and hit you?
Yeah.
That's you summoning one that will go after enemies.
Oh, I do like doing that. Okay, yeah, let's go with Defense Drone.
There we go, Cronket. This is how she looks in Mass Effect 3.
This is canon.
You finally meet up with Miranda again and just, what did you do?
What do you think it'd be like for Jennifer Hale to hear her voice coming out of the things that we've created?
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
It's your
Is
mama.
this what Shepard warned us about?
Oh,
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race, mechanical, responsible for cleansing galaxy of all life. 50,000 years about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of Reapers as fact. But one soldier has seen the legend come to life, and... that's Cronket.
now obviously they're not just concentrating on one galaxy, right? If they're eliminating life every 50,000 years.
I think they go into stasis. They go into dark space between galaxies and then just go to sleep.
Right, but like, I mean, they, like, destroying life, it's not all the same galaxy every time, is it?
Yeah. It's always...
What the fuck were they doing for hundreds of millions of years?
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Oh my god.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds
Recognize
important.
him? His voice?
I did.
He's the protagonist from the movie we watched.
What's going on?
Couldn't say.
Oh.
Just told me they needed you. Now.
Oh my god.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good,
Shepard. Oh
Maybe a
god.
little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing
They
word's
saw
made
your
it to Alliance
face.
Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
I don't know why there's not subtitles. We'll fix it after we have gameplay.
Let's see. Yeah, we fucked
You
up.
know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
You know
Unless
what?
we're planning to talk the
I
Reapers
think
to
we
death,
did
committee
nail
is a
the
waste of
chimpy
time.
part of
They're
it.
just scared.
There's
None
a
of them have seen what
chimpy
you've
aspect to her
You
face.
faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us.
And I think
know more about
like
this
kind
enemy
of
than
stretching the mouth like
That
we
way they
did
grounded
really
me,
took it
took
a
away my
long
ship.
way.
Yeah.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Personally,
Yeah, I
Shepard,
trust
I'd
you,
welcome a Reaper in my
And
back
so does the
door.
committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Okay.
What the fuck?
How'd it go in there, Major?
Shepard, they told me
Okay,
you
I
weren't a
think
man
hard to
anymore,
know.
but a
Just waiting for
chimp?
orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Well,
Admiral,
Come on.
Just like I remember you. With your blonde
You know the
hair and
commander.
strong jaw.
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports
can't
coming
read.
in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
everyone, unite under me. I will be your new
If we're gonna have
god.
any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral,
Yeah, now
we've lost
everybody hold
contact with Luna
hands.
Base.
Everybody fuck.
They couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Maybe he's dead.
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Well, they'll collapse.
Better dead than red.
Oh my god.
My head hurts.
Shepard! Shepard!
Who are you?
I've forgotten everything about the last, like, 5 years of my life.
This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
They're here. Just jump off the building. Go to the pause menu. Options. I guess it might be in gameplay. Subtitles on.
Oh, they're there.
I don't know why they're off.
Come on, Shepard. Cadence headed to the
Yeah, I can't hear.
Pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Oh, there he is.
Let's move.
I'm gonna get you.
How do you stop something so powerful?
Squalala, we are off.
You get back here.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Kaboom. They added a lot of
Come on.
new move
We'll have
sets
to go this
into
way.
the game.
No.
I think you can dodge roll now.
Oh.
I think you tap A while you're moving in a direction.
Looks
Oh,
clear.
yeah.
Let's go.
If you do it like side to side, you will roll side to side.
Anderson, look what I can do now.
I'm patching in Shepard.
Right off the building.
We're about 5 minutes out. Say again? Major. Damn it.
Gorsh, Captain. I mean, Admiral. This is actually one of the changes I don't like that they made into going into 3.
Shoot him.
What do you remember about Anderson in Mass Effect 2?
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you? Take him out.
Not much, honestly.
He was humanity's representative on the council.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
In I think it wants you to shoot the guys climbing the wall.
Oh, okay. I see.
Take him out.
There's gonna be, there we go. It's doing like a forced tutorial segment.
Oh, I see.
Because Mass Effect 3 had a really rushed development,
I'm out of ammo.
there's a lot of sacrifices they had to make. And so one of them was they decided to make so that they didn't have to account for so many different ways players could have done things. They made it so that Udina is the human counselor. So if you had Anderson in Mass Effect 2, it makes it so that there's not really an explanation for why he's not anymore.
Okay.
There's a ladder on your right.
Is there?
More to your right. Down the ledge next to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
There's a ladder, like, oh, there it is.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Captain.
Have to take these things out the old.
My butt! No, you're out of ammo, so you have to melee them.
Oh, okay.
Hold down B when you go to melee one. So if you tap it, you just like punch them, but if you hold it down, you have like a thing now.
Oh, I see.
Don't let him grab you.
I do what I want.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Let me in. Friggin'
this way.
door.
Hey,
Small child,
it's okay.
follow me.
Everyone's dying.
Yeah, they are.
Get out of here, run!
You have to leave.
Come on. You've got to get out of here.
Go towards the ship.
You can't help me.
Shepard, in here.
Vegeta! Was he ever there? Maybe he never existed to begin with.
This is a goddamn mess.
Don't swear.
Yeah,
Every minute these
jeez.
machines are here, thousands of
This is a
citizens will
family
die.
invasion.
I won't be responsible.
How would you be considered responsible for this?
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when
God.
it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
You have no idea how much my
fast.
ingrown bang hurts.
I thought we'd have more time.
We
It's
knew they
just,
were
it's
coming.
permanently
And they still
infected.
just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
At least
Grab some ammo.
6.
Reload, let's keep moving.
Now, is it actually going to make me?
Come on, it
Oh,
hasn't been that long since we handled a weapon.
Come on!
Major Lango, you're in Senator Baseball.
Me when I have to manually reload.
Major, Caden! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Ron Anderson, it's right behind you.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Did you reload or did it?
It did.
Normandy,
Okay.
come in. Friendlies.
Whoa! Way to go, Croquette!
Damn.
That chimp DNA is really helping.
Too bad all this Reaper business canceled the Olympics.
Nice shot.
What do those look like to you, Rob?
It is pretty hard to tell, honestly. There's a lot going on screen.
That's what happens when... So you remember husks?
Yeah.
That's what happens when Batarians become husks.
Oh.
You'll see every race has a unique husk, basically. And that's what the variation in, like, the Reapers you fight comes from.
Oh, I see.
Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Can you just throw up?
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Maybe that was Croquette. Started lifting it.
Oh, God.
My strength. It hurts so much. The Reaper's got dragons.
Oh, my God. Okay, I guess I can't go up there.
What the hell are those things?
Oh yeah, you do have some of your powers.
Yeah.
Where did your drone go?
Great question.
That's weird.
How's it still on?
Try looking behind you. And now you. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe this one's different and it fights things that like are coming up behind you.
Yeah, maybe.
'Cause that's not what I was thinking of. Unless maybe it becomes what I'm thinking of as you level up the power.
Yeah, maybe.
I think if you hit Y, you get your tech armor.
That. Okay. Oh, so it's not just like an automatic thing.
No.
I have to press buttons to play this game? What the hell?
What fucking shit is this? There's a gun. One behind, to your right, behind you, down, right there. Dude, bottom, to your right a little bit.
Shepard, over here. I found the radio.
He just steps on it. Tramples it to pieces.
What if he kicked it into the water?
Kicked it into a husk's hands.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here.
I think there's wounded
Major.
everywhere.
Damn it, I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
How did you know that was coming?
He said we have company. They probably called beforehand. Oh.
Oh yeah, it is above you.
Oh, is it?
I saw it for there. It is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So it must like maybe it's a proximity thing. It goes after them. I remember like the engineering drone that was just it kind of just goes out and hits things.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
My knee!
That's where our hearts are.
My husky knee! Anderson just threw a grenade at him, maybe?
I guess. Oh.
I like your tech armor. I've never played a Sentinel before.
Cavalry has arrived.
It's choking time!
About time.
They painted
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna paint it, they could have put, you know, at least a couple Valkyries on the side. Maybe get like some truck nuts on the back.
Some intergalactic truck nut. Like a Krogan quad.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
Because that's
I
always
don't take
worked.
orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
All right, crew, we gotta go kill the Council. Anderson's orders.
For the second time. It's the Pacific Rim guy.
Guillermo del Toro?
That's what we needed to fight the Reapers, was just a giant Guillermo del Toro. Bye, kid.
Should have gotten out of that vent. Stupid.
I could have protected you. And Normandy just blows up.
Thanks for playing. Damn, I see why people didn't like the ending.
That's what we're playing.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm not leaving.
We're going to the Citadel. If you want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
What if you just grabbed him? No!
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses.
Aki, you look terrible.
The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars?
I don't
What do you
speak
think we'll find there?
Spanish.
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
I have my perfectly cut chest plate.
The safest, most protective form of armor.
Custom made by Garrus Vicarian.
From memory.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
This cuts to like HQ on Mars. Guys, the Joker is calling. What do we do?
Soon enough. You ready, Joker? Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Oh, thank God she's putting her helmet on.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
You're already level 31, Rob.
Damn.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person. Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries. Fair enough.
If you... I think you guys did level up if you pause.
No.
Yeah, so
damn.
So it picks up your level progress from basically where we left off in 2.
Oh, okay.
That's why you already have 62 points.
Okay.
If you hit right trigger.
Oh.
What I do for my squad mates is I just hit X and do auto level up for them.
Yeah, I think that probably is what I'm gonna do.
And then, yeah, Caden or James or whoever.
Yeah. Alright.
There you go, you're all leveled up.
Hooray!
Hoorah!
Hooah!
Come on, Charlie, let's get a drink.
What's that? You know we're here now.
And you can also map them to hotkeys.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going in. Okay.
It's clobbering time!
Get back here. Where do they go?
You can't hide behind the truck.
That's not fair. That's what I'm gonna do to you!
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
They tried to really improve the movement in this one.
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a... Look out!
In case you didn't recognize, those are all Cerberus uniforms they're wearing. Come and get me, boys!
Do that.
Your armor was already up, I think.
Oh, was it? Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, the drone shocked them.
Oh, yeah.
See, it follows you around.
Okay.
You're gonna become a tech god.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion. Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
They work for me! I'm the elusive man!
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt
Peels
you from
off the
ground up.
mask,
They give you a
reveal
ship,
the cheese Martin
resources.
Sheen.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
Get over it. Stupid.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
I mean, you did work with terrorists. And you did kill
Please trust me.
300,000 Batarians.
I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
I'm gonna poopy my doo-doo. forgot I could do that.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard,
Oh
thank
my
the goddess you're alive.
What happened?
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah.
I'm behind
Some
it.
answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
So, before you pick a dialogue, I mentioned this on a non-Mass Effect series, I'm pretty sure. This is no word of a lie. Jordan can attest to this. Back before Mass Effect 3 came out, Jordan and I and another friend went to see a movie. I think it was actually the first Captain America movie. On the way home, all three of us were Mass Effect fans, and we were talking about the plot for Mass Effect 3. What do you think they're gonna do? And I said, almost verbatim, something like, as long as the whole game's plot doesn't revolve around discovering some Prothean weapon the Protheans never got to use, I'm sure it'll be okay. Jordan took me to the midnight release of Mass Effect 3, and I bought this game for my Xbox 360, and he sat with me, and we played this together, and when we got to this exact moment, I put the controller down and went, motherfucker. In my opinion, I do still think Mass Effect 3 is a fun game. In my opinion, that is such a cop-out.
Yeah.
But guess what your plot is, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, like, it just... Like, it doesn't really make sense as, you know, an actual sequence of events rather than just a story device.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just learning this now?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you
And
destroyed
cocaine.
the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me,
Turns
asking
out the
if I would
plans are
use
just
my
like a
resources as a
drawing.
shadow broker to find a way to stop
Like
the
a
Reapers.
child drew a
My search led me
Prothean
here.
device
Hackett
destroying
got
the
me access to the
Reapers.
archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but
But what? You didn't want to see me?
Is it because of my new lips?
Not just the lips.
I had some cosmetic surgery done to make me look more human.
I think your work here is a bit more important.
true
I have a
enough.
stern talking to to give
In any
Miranda.
case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus
It's never
hasn't
where we
locked it down.
landed, is it?
What are they after?
Yeah, they
You
seem
know, we
hell-bent
should
on
probably
catching
start
you.
calling these people
want what
before
I'm here
we
for.
come in for a
What we
landing.
were all here for.
But why?
You know, planets are
The
big,
Protheans came close
guys.
to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the
Caden, you look
archives.
really tired. Like you haven't slept in a year.
We got company.
Maybe
Bring
that's
it
just
on.
what happens when you look
Not
at
this time,
Shepard.
James.
Just thinking about all the
Get back to the
nightmares her
shuttle.
face is
If
gonna
Cerberus
give
beats
me.
us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But
Now, Lieutenant.
Fine.
I hear
I'll go
we should
wait
take
in the
cover.
car.
Don't go messing with my presets.
Looks like they found us.
You got the old ME1 crew back together.
Yeah.
For some reason, you can't shoot through glass.
You can't hide forever.
Strange.
But you can throw a lift grenade.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Yay, hooray!
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Will this finally be the Mass Effect game, everyone, where Rob uses his powers? Besides Fortify, when he gets surrounded. I do actually really like the tech armor. Next time I play, I might do Sentinel. I've seen that on enemies before, but I've never played that class.
No, yeah.
Overload helps destroy shields if they've got it. Biotic powers, I know this is kind of weird.
That's all of them.
Here, give me the controller for a second.
Find a way up.
It'll just be easier than me describing it. So, when you go, there we go. You can still kind of move in this.
Yeah.
So, if you have the like little red borders around a person to say like that's what you're targeting, then you pick something like throw, and how throw goes is you shoot like a little blue biotic orb out of your hands and it goes straight to the target. If the target goes behind cover, it won't hit the target, it'll hit the cover. But what you can do, and this is kind of micromanaging a little bit, if there was a guy there behind cover and I hit the button to use the power, it won't do it because there's nobody to target, but you'll see that it targets them. You'll see like the little icons like highlight or something. If you look up, Shepard will throw it straight up and then it'll home onto them.
Oh.
So if you do that, you can actually get it to arc and hit them behind the cover.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So I just wanted to, I didn't know how to describe that in words.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like, I don't know, I'd almost say advanced technique, but it is something where if you get good at it, they can't really hide from you. Because then if you do manage to hit them with something like lift, you'll float them out of the cover and then you can just shoot them.
Yeah.
You excited, Liara?
Shepard, look what I can do.
Are you that bored of being the shadow broker already?
Why don't I saw like a thing pop up here?
Oh.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. 1 minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion.
No, yeah, there's your problem.
Chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Tranny's leaking.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Oh, I think oh, maybe it is that.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Oh.
There's gotta be another way up.
The car you raised, I think there's a way to get on top of it, and then you can use it like a bridge. Oh, yeah, to the right, up that ramp, and then you can jump to the car.
Oh, I see.
Whee! You just want to hop over the railing.
Oh, okay. I see. Thinking I had to like raise the car more. I just had to use my incredible physical ability.
Just had to use my chimp problem-solving brain.
My ape climbing.
Shepard, take cover.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, that's no problem.
But this is something really cool. Don't shoot him. Move to your right. Get back in cover. There we go.
Okay.
If you're behind an enemy that doesn't know you're there and you hold B, you'll assassinate them.
Okay.
It doesn't come up often.
Hey. Okay, apparently I can't do melee when I'm in cover.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah.
Everything is turning blue! Liara, Caden, they're dead.
You can come out now.
Do you have a shotgun yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
I was gonna say a shotgun would be good for this class.
Yeah, let's do that.
Caden, want me to try it? Remember last game when you were all bitchy and whiny?
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
And I can't even watch my stories now.
How am I supposed to know what happened in Days of Our Lives?
What the? Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
To the what way?
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
What the hell kind of facility is this?
Is this where they're making all the transgender mice? On Mars?
Headway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's
That's the
construction nearby.
reboot
We
of
can get out
Biker
on the
Mice
roof.
from Mars.
We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Trans mice from Mars.
I was too busy with our jokes. I didn't see what Liara said.
Yeah, it just goes through the door now.
Okay. I was expecting another hacking mini game.
They got rid of them, Rob.
Well, we might as well just quit right now.
It's the door on the other side of the room.
Oh.
The one with the green thing that says you could go through it.
Well, I wasn't looking at that one.
Yeah, now there's just moments where it's like, we're gonna have to hack that door. And then they just do it. My helmet! Caden goes flying.
Okay.
There's a yell out.
Oh, I see. Thought I was gonna have to like balance and walk across.
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads
Do you hold the right trigger or right stick when you see the little eyeball
security checkpoint. That's where we're headed.
on the screen? Pushing the...
Oh, okay.
Okay, well now it's gone. Whenever you see that pop up, it's to show you something happening, like in the distance there's this happening and the camera will zoom in on it.
Okay.
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the moon. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Shepard, you weren't supposed to read it. I said it out loud.
Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone
Sir?
the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
Obstructing justice, eh?
Even by Cerberus standards.
My god, an unconscious man on the floor.
And
Bang!
And another one. Looks like these two were in cahoots. I think this is the work of the unconscious gang. My god. They're growing their numbers. They were gonna steal all the lasagnas from the automat.
Delta Team out. What's our order? There's an alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room.
Some glass can be broken. Oh my god.
To my knowledge, it's just that glass.
There's lift grenade.
Try using lift on... Oh, never mind, he's gonna die. There he goes. He didn't live long.
Looks like there's something in here. Computers, eh?
We need to pressurize the room first.
I don't like that your armor disappears in cutscenes. It looks cool.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
What?
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
Nice! I'm gonna sprint into the door and gamble on whether or not it's gonna open. Hey, stupid head! I won't ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area. Ward security.
Did you need to type that out?
I know. That's always bothered me.
Like there are audio logs in game.
The Alliance has sent reinforcements.
Whee!
There he goes.
With the shotgun, you should be running in and getting up close. Your armor with the shotgun and the drone is probably pretty potent.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting about that.
My shield!
He's going to heaven.
I have to go now, Willie. So the shield guys, the best things for them is either like grenades or like hitting them with like a lift or something.
Okay.
Because then they'll drop the shields. Maybe even your drone will stun them. You just don't have your drone out at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see which ones I want like sort of quick access to. Make sure I know which ones those actually are.
There, Rob set up his powers the way he wanted.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked at how well your tech armor's working. Like, you're taking a lot of fire, but your shields aren't, like, dropping to 0 right away like they do with a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Because with a Vanguard, it's all about, like, your shields recharge when you're, like, basically beating the shit out of people. So it's meant to be that you charge in and is hyper-aggressive. And that seems to be what Sentinel is like, but that's not what I thought it was.
Don't shoot me. Right in the shins.
I thought Liara was just gunning you down.
Well, I thought there was like someone like in that direction.
Damn, Rob.
I shouldn't have run out there.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
I mean, you know, at least it's decontamination, not contamination. It's fine.
Yeah. Imagine if that was the opposite. Like, oh, it's a contamination room. You walk through it and get COVID. You do want to go in that room.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's like door controls. Oh, look at Caden just showing off.
Oh, yeah. Turn the clean room thing back on. So, see how it's moving?
Yeah.
Where you turn it off is where it'll stay. You just need to turn it off in a spot where you won't walk into it.
Oh, I see.
Maybe there. Yeah.
Yeah. Aha.
Oh yeah, so I haven't been pointing this out. See how like you're picking up things like shotgun, high caliber barrel.
Yeah.
When you're on the Normandy, there's
what did they find?
A place in the armory to actually customize your weapons.
Okay.
And you've probably picked up like gauntlets or something for armor.
Yeah.
There is stuff that you still buy, but there's stuff you also find just around in missions now. I think if you miss something on a mission, it does just get put into a store. I think that's how that works.
Okay, that's cool.
But if you find it in a mission, you get it for free.
Yeah.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet. All we've seemed to find is poopy or doo-doo. But the visual documentation gives us some ideas as to what they were studying. Namely, us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. The ancient aliens was right!
My God.
So, see the look, the shepherd's right now. More up. There's a door right there.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to play with the decontamination thing to get it so that you can have a path from this door to that door.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And there's another thing on your left a little bit. There, on the toolbox.
Oh, there it is.
Sniper rifle extended barrel.
Damn.
I won't point out every single one of those or else we'll be doing that all the time, but I wanted to tell you what they were.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
I mean, if you can't, then it'd be a pretty stupid security station.
And what's more secure than just, you know, not being able to do anything?
Gun!
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
Caden dies.
Don't let it target you. Let's move.
Damn it.
Yeah, what's up? What happened?
Wow. It even shot you and it didn't kill you.
Oh, is that usually just like an automatic death?
Pretty much.
Oh, shit.
I had no idea that Sentinel was this, like, powerful. I've played as Engineer before, and I thought it was just kind of like Engineer.
Finally, a game where it doesn't matter that the cover is broken.
I am the cover. This must be what it feels like to be a Krogan. Oh, you click the stick to
Stay in cover, Shepard.
slide is what that was trying to tell you.
Okay, it still didn't work, but...
I should get this on a shirt, but I've never had that problem.
Caden?
Shepard, I'm trying to be just like you.
You're not behind anything.
Oh, you're behind the gun now.
Oh, I see.
The gun can only turn 90 degrees either way.
Well, that's not very secure, is it?
She just shotgunned his pinky and then cut his head off.
She's holding a shotgun, and what took him out was a punch. What the fuck?
It's like you're blind.
I'm furious. It's your fault my eyes don't work.
You guys rebuilt me this way. Sniper rifles don't need to concentrate.
They're not people.
The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission.
Types out the yawn.
From the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal and enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue.
Well, that's good. No, we're trapped.
Who needs proper clearance anyway?
Yeah. Oh, ammo full. Well, fine then.
Now medkits don't give money, they give experience. But still not meds.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
They'll never guess that I'm
What?
not really with Cerberus
Major
with
has
my
become very
iconic
capable.
N7 armor.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Yeah, okay, just fucking cut me off, Caden.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet.
It's a Nokia.
My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Battery's just ugly.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Aiden, what do you mean? I'm fine.
How could you say that?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, Caden.
Don't try and explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway.
I'm
I just
stupid.
want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Oh, Major. It wants you to put them in the blue.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
And then there's another one for the other person somewhere. Or no, I can see the trams coming.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Here they come.
There, you see what I mean? That it like turned?
Yeah, like it's sort of curved.
So you can kind of manipulate it at times. Oh! I imagine it probably feels like being tackled.
Yeah.
Throw a grenade in there.
Yeah, that's true. Shit, I threw a grenade somewhere. There we go.
None of you fuckers have any money? How am I supposed to fund a war if I can't steal money from corpses?
It almost wasn't even worth killing you.
I learned from last time. I'm putting the helmet on now.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Oh, if you had gotten it in that window, I would have clapped. You can jump across now that they're side by side if you wanted to be in there.
Oh, if I can get the angle right. If I can get the angle right. Okay.
You have to be looking between the doors, not looking at like the walls.
I thought I was, but...
Hey, want to save 15% or more on car insurance? Whee! There we go.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
What?
There we go.
I'm going right for your legs.
Right in the ass.
They really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Liara, you maybe found specs for the most powerful weapon that ever existed. You already knew it was valuable data. And Caden, of course they don't want us in here. Did you both get dumb? Did you catch my dumb? Who put this hole here?
Someone could fall in.
Oh, he's dead. He's just against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
You just pinned him. Whoa, you blew up his head. Rob, I think struggling through Star Trek just kind of made this click for you.
Games are so much easier to play when they work. Who could have guessed?
Oh, his body's floating. Aww. So what's your opinion of Mass Effect 3's combat so far?
I like it so far.
They tried to make it a lot more mobile rather than just a cover shooter.
Yeah.
I wish it lasted a little longer. I have to go now, elusive man. What if the elusive man was Alf?
Yeah, you only like see him in shadow for the whole game until the very end.
Commander, I brought you back to life for what purpose? Well, that's nowhere near Alf's voice at all.
That just helps his disguise.
Caden,
Yeah? Did you want to say something to me?
I just did.
Speak of the devil. It's Gordon Shumway himself.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans.
I see you've
They
aligned
left all this
yourself
for
with
us
the
to discover,
Archmonics.
but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Oh god. With like the blue in the background, I misread that last one. I didn't see over my dead body. I thought it was something dead bitch. Elusive man, you dead bitch. What?
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't
I
your
got
fight
this
any
cigarette
longer,
in my
Shepard.
nose.
You can't defeat the Reapers.
Does that sound like the actions of a man who can't be trusted? Alright. Hey, fuck you.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed.
Never tell me the odds.
Use
Get
their
it?
Power, harness their very essence.
Shepard, those
Bring
movies are
humanity
illegal
to the
now.
apex of evolution.
Why? The aliens weren't even, like, for the most part, that bad in them. Like, it was really, the Sith were basically just people.
It's because of Chewbacca, Shepard. There's a race that looks just like them, and they were mad.
They didn't like that you could see his dick.
His red rocket.
We've learned so much about alien anatomy, Shepard. This race that looks like Chewbacca. What we thought was their left arm. It's their dick. And he's gesturing with it through the whole movie. They thought it was disgusting. They said it demonstrated poor gun safety to have him holding his gun with it.
His crossbow.
Alright. No, you know, Chewbacca's Tommy gun.
His 1920s Tommy gun. His fedora.
And he drove around in a Model T.
And that real race speaks perfect common English. So they found it really offensive that he just kind of went driving around in his Model T. She looks like he really is saying this.
God, imagine like a big, like, serious sci-fi saga like this, but halfway through, the main villain goes senile. Man, imagine a truly villainous leader of a terrible faction going senile while on the job. You're deluded.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
Senpai.
You were a tool.
I don't need you to like me, Shepard, you baka.
Despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Shoot him.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I will warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here.
Time to drink pee.
It's being erased.
What am I saying? It's always time.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading
It's
the information.
the incredible powers he's earned from the nutrients coursing through his veins.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
She's faster
Go
than
get
she
her,
looks.
Rob.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Oh,
It was to your right. Go back.
Oh no.
It's the driving segment all over again.
I wish there was a way to sprint while controlling the camera.
Yeah. She went in the door.
Oh. She's blasting off again.
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away.
I like the convenient arrow on the ladder.
Over there.
keep sprinting.
She has a surprising lack of hustle in trying to get away from Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Cerberus has the data! Radio the Normandy! Get them down here now!
Not that she really needs it. Get up there.
I'm still trying to figure out my amazing chimp strength. There's a ladder on your left.
Oh, it's... Oh. I don't have human intelligence.
She's getting away! Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
Now, if this was a Marvel movie, someone would have said, well, that just happened.
But not before the woman on the shuttle said, it's right behind me, isn't it?
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
You guys ever seen The Terminator?
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Shoot her in the tits.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Not even Mars is safe? Which is it, saving or loading?
You're gonna give yourself a seizure, Xbox.
Good thing I have chimp strength.
So I have the incredible power to carry one man. I'm
Kaden
unstoppable.
needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden.
I'm dying.
See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis.
It's just blueprints for an H-bomb.
Right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
Look, it's even
so.
signed by Oppenheimer.
Major Lenko was critically injured. We're taking him.
Yeah, but it says Prothean Oppenheimer.
But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Lenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Because it's dumb. It's the laziest thing they could have done.
These things don't happen in real life, Liar. It is kind of hard
You
to
didn't see what they
believe.
did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally.
Shepard, you haven't seen this weapon. It's like a sword, but it's two swords. And a gun that shoots swords.
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Wow. How long has it been since we were on the Citadel, Rob?
Well, let's see. Carry the 4. I don't know.
A whole game and a bit, maybe.
A game and a bit?
A game and a bit? That's barely enough time to play with them.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial?
hospital.
Best care in the Citadel.
I told you.
We need to see the Council.
Right.
It's Bailey.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
I'll be honest,
Commander
I do not
Shepard.
remember Bailey.
Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
He was the one that helped you on Thane's loyalty missions.
Oh, okay.
He was the cop that helped you track down
Now
Thane's son.
my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way.
You? I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
Another Hanar exploded.
I'll be right there. the other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Why would you want to know Dina's location?
And how do we know his location?
It's the elevator, I think. To your right, I guess.
Okay.
Up at the top. Because, yeah, he's on the Citadel embassies, so when you get in the elevator, you can pick Citadel embassies.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or go to the hospital, whichever you want to do first.
Yeah.
You got $10,000.
Damn.
You got $25,000.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yeah, let's
One
go to
moment,
the hospital first. Caden, is your surgery done yet?
You go in
No,
during
arriving
the
at
surgery and like
Memorial
slap him around. Caden!
Hey, you old son of a bitch! How's it going? You feel any better? They like got some of his internal organs out on the cart.
There's someone here besides Caden you're gonna want to talk to, Rob.
Oh?
Actually, they're to your right a little bit in this room.
Is it you?
Kind of behind the camera now.
Is it you, my old friend?
My old friend? Dude McGuy? Right there.
Oh.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Awful.
I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Just like how it just cuts to Shepard there. Well. Looks like her future's in our hands. Yeah, sure.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy
I've
wouldn't be the
changed my
same
mind.
without
Go
you,
to the
Doctor.
labs.
Get your things. Docking bay B-24.
Damn, you
Yes,
really
come on.
abandon your post here
And
just
thank
because I said so? I don't need that on
Don't
my
thank me
ship.
so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
I mean, he's taking some medication.
Actually, on your right, there's another person now. Right there. See if you remember her. You haven't talked to her since Mass
Commander
Effect 1.
Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm a physician in the Presidium
wait,
Clinic.
who?
You gave me this chance.
Who's that?
And soon you'll hear about Major Alenko.
You pull out a gun. Who's
How's
Fist?
Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in German colonies. Fighting is said to have reached...
Lasers!
Oh no!
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
What is this, a real hospital? I'm here to see one guy.
I'm just gonna start going into rooms.
There's a surgery and you're just like, is Caden in here?
No? Well, can I at least take some morphine? You know, for Caden.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
On your feet, soldier!
Don't die, Caden. You've
Get
got
up!
to fight. We need you.
Start slapping him in the face.
Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you.
Excuse me. Ah!
You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden.
20 bucks.
Fight.
Well, you know, I'm 20 bucks shy of getting a lap dance.
Yeah, he gives like one of like the standard customer jokes, like, "Oh, do you need anything, doctor?" Yeah, the winning lottery numbers.
We jest. Yeah, you met Dr. Michelle when you met Garrus. That was her clinic under attack when you and Garrus saved it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I think that was the first time you made the joke about staring at the wall like, have you guys seen the Blair Witch Project?
Areas tagged of interest to you are
Now off to the embassies to see our best friend.
To see our racist leader. Humanity's representative.
now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, it's Cortana.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced commander.
I think I do have a career rating in internal affairs.
To assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyss forces. Nevertheless,
recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Colony life. Why'd they use Admiral Hackett for that instead of Uncle Sam? They should have had a modern, like, sci-fi Uncle Sam.
Or just Admiral Hackett in the hat.
Yeah.
Earth Counselor. His name's Donald?
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
He didn't want to wait for you.
He said the sooner we finish, the more likely Shepard won't be
Earth is
here.
no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests.
And got you your job.
But in the end, we survived
You're
because
welcome.
we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean. What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
It's some kind of dildo.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
I mean,
It's
once we
immense
switch it on to
and
high.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could
My
finish
God, you
building
guys,
it.
it's love.
Do you believe in this, Shepard?
It's
After
friendship.
what you've seen of the Reapers?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh plot.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it.
Exodia!
Well, I haven't always agreed with you, Dina. He's right
Destroy
about
the
this.
Reapers!
We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's
I'm
an
gonna
offer
go
of
take a
support.
shit on their
I'll be
desks.
digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Balvin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palavin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian
Oh
is
my
on
God, is that
Palavin's
an
largest
alien?
moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
You mean I can go back to
It's
my
a start.
gentleman's special
I'll talk
interest
to the others
store?
in the meantime, see if we can support this summit, move things along.
Thanks.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I hate you. Oh, what? So you saw I was walking this way, so you just stopped? Too good to talk to old. Well, this interaction's taking a turn.
It's like you got a stool to be up higher than him, just to talk down to him.
Oh, I saw it as him just like kneeling down.
James is over there. By the window.
James. By the window!
Behind you. The other window.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma
They
cluster.
got next to him, looking the other way.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
You look like you're gonna cry.
Oh, yeah. No war.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
Oh, they will.
They're in for a rude
I'll
awakening.
kill the new
Every
council.
species will fall one by
I'll
one
kill
if
as
they don't
many
work with us.
councils as I have
No
to.
shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but
But?
you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Recent intel suggests
I want to keep it real. I want to be cool.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I want to keep it real in the hospital.
As you progress the story, more of the Citadel gets unlocked. What I do like about this game, though, now is your crew doesn't just stay on the Normandy. When you go to some place like the Citadel, you'll find, like, Joker in the club, and you can go talk to him, and he's, like, having drinks and hanging out. And
yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Instead of everybody just staying on the Normandy while you go out and about. Normandy.
Hey, you guys see that ship?
You mean that one?
Pretty cool, huh? Hey.
I want to touch it.
Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
I disappeared. I'm invisible.
Holy shit.
Where did Shepard go?
I'm gonna touch the ship.
This isn't the Normandy.
You're back in the forest with your ape ancestors.
Shepard, you need to find some grapes.
Me want grapes.
Look out, Shepard! Poachers! We steal human child.
He has grapes.
Come back. We want to be human like you, Mowgli.
I want to be like you. I desire man's great fire.
Now listen here, you little shit. Don't you go running off again.
What the fuck?
Now you put that fire out right now, young man.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
I pooped my diaper. Nobody will talk to me about my face. Everybody's uncomfortable.
I mean, don't I look beautiful, Liara?
Caden said I look like a husk. And then he got what he deserved.
I'm the same as I've always been, haven't I?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
What a cut.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
All of the, your navigation, all those features are on a subscription now.
It has new, top-of-the-line,
EA's
quantum
orders.
entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's
Where'd
no
my
longer
fish
an
go?
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to show you pictures.
Where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Have I been on this ship before?
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
No, they were just standing there.
It's like they're intimidated by me just because I killed the old council.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
Oh, it's already gone.
Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
You'd think they'd just kill everyone, but nope.
Good.
Planet gone.
Then make it happen, Commander.
Just
I'll be expecting regular
I just saw
updates
it.
on your progress.
Gone.
Hack it out.
Moon went flying. Nothing to orbit around, so I don't know where it went. It's off doing its own thing. Having moon adventures, I guess.
I'm getting readings. Looks like the moon just struck the Citadel. The Citadel's lost. Council dead.
Okay.
So I see the bar at the bottom?
Yeah.
If you don't at least meet minimum when you get to the last mission of the game, you will get the ending where the Reapers win. Is my understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
And you'll get like people and things that boost this just by playing and doing side quests and stuff.
Yeah. All right.
This game feels a lot less open than the rest because it's all about the war.
Right.
But think about how like in Mass Effect 1 you went off and found some guy's brother. Now doing something like that will reward with like, I'm gonna help build the Crucible, and then it gives you some more asset points.
Right. Okay.
And now you can roam around the Normandy, finally.
Yeah.
It takes this game a really long time to get to the point where you can just do whatever.
Who are you?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council.
Oh, God!
But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Oh, I've missed you, Joker.
He was really excited about that.
What if you left and then Edie was like, who the hell was that? But yeah, Trainer's the new
the Alliance
Kelly.
has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Huh?
Commander?
Wanted to check on your new recruit. Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Get over it, stupid.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate
And
you
yet
giving me the
all
chance
of us
to stay.
still have bad teeth.
Was there anything else?
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Carry on,
you
specialist.
said gooey.
Enjoy getting gooey, nerd.
Yeah, you can wander around the Normandy if you want, talk to your new crew.
Yeah.
So the blinking ones mean there's some sort of like mission or side quest or something there.
Okay.
And then the main mission is the one that's always got the objective, like rescue Termian Primarch.
Right.
I will say this game does have an internal clock that's like tied to the main missions. So there's side quests where if you go, for example, if you go rescue the Primarch, if there was a mission that had to be done like soon, you can miss your opportunity to do it. And that's just war assets you've hypothetically missed out on.
Right.
Not necessarily a lot of them are like that important, but quite a few of them are like where you might run into an old squad mate or something like that, but the game doesn't tell you that.
Okay. I'm just trying to look at my computer.
When is Eden Prime not under attack?
God damn it, Eden Prime.
Yeah, let's explore the new Normandy, Rob.
Yeah, break into some quarters. Steal things.
Have you finally remembered the layout of the Normandy?
You ask that like you expect the answer to change.
That's the med bay.
That's fine.
There's Dr. Jacques.
Oh, yeah.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic
No, Shepard, you
Cerberus
look
grafted into
fine.
You look beautiful.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
It's
worth
all
every
great.
penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I just wanted to a scan to make sure you're as healthy as you look.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just
Coincidentally,
no
did you
scalpel this
notice
time,
your
Doc.
face changing
to
before
my
or
great
after
disappointment,
having
it is nothing
intercourse with
invasive.
Garrus?
I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few
Because there may
readings.
be some bad implications
Your
there.
implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive
I mean,
outlook
except
of yours,
that bang
Commander,
that's
and your
stabbing through your
scars shouldn't
cheek.
return.
That's
That's it.
super infected.
You're the picture of health.
See you around, Doctor.
You're not
Take
you're
care,
not supposed to get like shampoo and conditioner into open wounds like you have with that thing. Not good for you.
This is something that bothers me right here. See how the bar is still here?
Yeah.
You can't pour yourself a drink anymore.
Oh.
You can't get sloshed on the Normandy.
They cut me off. Gotta be some kind of space Mormon.
And yeah, Thane used to hang out in here. Used to sit at that desk.
Yeah.
And have his weird Drell trips. Whenever you asked him about the past.
Well, you know, then that's how it works for all of us, right?
What'd you eat for breakfast, Rob?
Crunching. Satisfaction. Saliva production.
Said, what did you eat for breakfast? Not what happened when you got laid.
Crunching. Hey, you. What are you... You're not even talking. What are you doing?
They're having a staring contest.
I bet I can beat you.
This was Miranda's office last time.
Maybe she's still scuttling around in the wall.
Like a spider.
Commander Shepard.
Miranda was the mouse, right?
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
It also allows you to access Dr. Tassoni's search history.
Data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Finally, Joker
Looks like you
won't
brought
stop
more than
calling
just
me.
that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise.
Yeah,
we
but they're
really need
dead.
to find out just what kind of weapon
Maybe they were
left
just
us.
stupid.
Maybe one of them finally invented fire. After centuries of space travel. And they were like, "Woo, fire," and just danced around it while the Reapers killed them all.
I like the image of, like, you know, stereotypical fictional cavemen in, like, loincloths and everything. But they're, you know, they're constructing mass relays. You're discovering quantum entanglement. And not wheels.
Well, I mean, if you've got spaceships, what the fuck do you need a wheel for?
We can figure out what it does later.
They're still,
Our priority's getting it built.
dragging stuff along.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came.
Yeah, they created
If we
their
had a
own
little more
rudimentary
time, maybe
Mako,
Earth
but it's
wouldn't-
just like a sled
I'm sorry.
that one of them has to
I
pull with
understand
his
if you don't want to
teeth.
talk about it.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I was talking about cavemen. What did Liara say?
Liara, I wasn't listening. The voices in my head were talking about cavemen. Maybe that's what we are. We're like the little devil and angel on Shepard's shoulders.
And I think it's more we're the two devils on Shepard's shoulders. Not even devils. We don't even tell her to do anything. Just, hey, Shepard, you ever thought about cavemen in space? Or the two ADHD gremlins on Shepard's shoulders. Hey, Shepard, remember Vasco da Bongo?
I will never forget Vasco da Bongo. Maybe she's a descendant of Vasco da Bongo.
Oh my god, she's gonna get the Monkeystadors to fight the Reapers. We just have to remember simple math equations like 12 times 6. No. No, the universe is doomed.
Those monkeys were also drinking motor oil. Although I can't remember if that was our joke or something that was in there.
I think it must have been our joke.
It probably was.
I don't think you can have an educational game for children. It's like, and the monkeys, they eat motor oil. I don't know. Go to the zoo and try it out.
Shepard, are you okay?
The spaces in between those bars are just big enough for the small can. If the zookeeper ain't looking, it ain't a crime. There's hope.
There's still a lot of people alive. You have to remember that. You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
I can't do it. I'm too giggly. Woo!
Whoa! Now that's what I call covered up by fabric.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are...
Man, I haven't seen Jack in a while. Whatever happened to her?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Get always my ship.
I always hated you.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You owe me!
Get ready to pay up, bucko.
There's only one payment I will accept. You have to give me a Garrus.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Got +2 to your reputation.
Yeah.
Because you hung out with Engineer Adams for a couple seconds. Some say he's the suavest man on the Normandy. I almost said Citadel.
I mean, he could be both. You know, if you're suave on the Normandy, you're suave elsewhere. Alright.
Grunt, why is your room locked? Are you in there? Are you masturbating?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Maybe he just kept hitting his head.
Well...
Shepard, this is how I build up brain power, right?
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
What?
He's asking you to fight.
Oh. Okay.
Also, I want to point out, we kind of saw him get swole throughout that movie because he started really thin and just kept getting bigger.
Yeah. he went through a lot.
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
Okay, I didn't think that's what watch your tone soldier
We're
meant.
just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
If I didn't come up with a renegade option. Yeah, who was that? Captain Tony. Fuck you!
Protecting a civilian
I
colony
think the
from a
renegade
collector
option
attack.
is hitting him while his guard's down.
Oh, I see.
And the colony?
It was either them or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Damn.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
I don't feel good,
That's
James.
what's funny. You were doing the same thing. We took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Yes.
Don't blame yourself. You
You're
asshole.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Joke's on
Thanks
you,
for the pep
Shepard.
talk.
I'm only a quarter as good.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your laws. Commander.
Wow.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Well, I mean, literally. It just drops. It only works one way.
We had to install like a little arm on the Normandy to throw it.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
All right, let's go save a Turian. It's so small.
Its name is almost like Minnie, because it's a mini moon.
Oh yeah. Mini moon.
Oh yeah. That's the two things Turians have taken from Earth culture. Chicken wings with buffalo sauce and Sailor Moon.
Damn. I mean, what else is there to Earth culture? It's all wings and anime from here. As the great philosophers say.
Why can't we take Joker on a mission?
Yeah, let's take him somewhere with like really rough, rocky terrain. Lots of cliffs.
It's a Star War. I'm gonna eat you.
That wasn't eating. See you guys later.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting
You
swarmed.
are.
James, open that hatch.
They already took down Wisconsin.
No, that was the center of human power. The greatest place on the planet, Wisconsin.
Get in, get out. Let's move!
Nice shot, Tex. I love a wake-up call.
Stop moving around all sporadically. Did you set him on fire with your blades?
I guess.
Oh, maybe somebody hit him with a power as you killed him.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was like, whoa. Like, just collapsed before you hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guess I'll die. It's Commander Shepard.
Try them again. And I command West Airfield. Do you read?
Where's your commanding officer? Is it you?
Are you one of the commanding officers?
Okay. Is it you?
Which one of you has the power to give me what I want? There's a thing on the ground.
Thing on the ground?
Here. Oh, it's a new shotgun.
Oh.
If you hit A, you can, like, see its stats.
Oh, okay, like actually compare it.
So if you click on the shotguns now.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Looks like a pretty lame shotgun.
That's why you equipped it.
What? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I backed out.
There is a weapon bench here. If you that's an upgrade on the ground, by the way. You're right.
Oh, okay.
But I think it just equips whatever you have like hovering over at the moment when you back out.
Oh.
There is a weapon bench in this camp somewhere. Knowledge of the train is our only advantage here, and it's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. I wish the text wasn't blue on blue.
Yeah. Commanding officer just left.
Domestic.
Oh,
get your
I
men
guess
up
not.
on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
God damn Reapers.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend.
Friggin'
He would have
bone.
been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander.
But the
I'll
way the
take care of
light hit
things
her
on
cheeks
this
looked
end.
like the blush
All
like
right, let's
just
go.
happened. Like she was an anime character that just got red.
I see the comm tower.
If you
To the left of
turn,
the
I
main
think, to your
barricade
right,
in front of Palaven.
maybe on one of those. I think there's a bench. Oh, it's this one. I can see the top of the bench.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Now you have your katana back.
Yeah.
You got some new shoulders, too.
I'm just stealing all their upgrades.
That's the, yeah. The left. That's the way you want to go.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you guys took care of them all.
Well, didn't let me have any fun. And I like how they walk right up to the tower with their guns still up.
Yeah, like the tower's gonna come to life.
Like, okay, buddy. Oh, okay, so you just have to like choose who's gonna do it.
One of them is just better at it than the other. And it determines how long you have to hold out for.
I probably should have looked up who that might be.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
Well, you picked the right one.
All right.
If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Oh my god. They're advancing on us. They're coming in so fast.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. My way down.
Oh, he grabbed you. Don't. Before the animation could properly kick in, James killed it. I forgot they could do that. Yeah, when they grab you like that, you have to rapidly tap B.
Oh, okay.
Your favorite thing in the world to do.
I mean, that's fine.
I just remember all the deaths in Dead Space from having to rapidly tap A.
I mean, there's lots of things in games that I'm bad at that I don't particularly mind. If as long as I'm hitting an actual button and not just like the control stick.
Oh my god, imagine having to click in a stick rapidly for one of those.
Yeah. Oh. Well, fine.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I see blinkies. That means ammo. There's one on your left. There, now your shotgun will have some shots again if you want to put your shotgun back up.
Alright.
I think they made ammo a little more stingy because now there's no class limitations on the weapons you equip. It's all that weight mechanic. So if you wanted to be like, I don't know, the equivalent of what's supposed to be like a rogue but carry around a rocket launcher, you can. It's just the weight penalty is more severe.
Okay.
But your current build is a lot tanky, so a shotgun makes sense. I had no idea this class played like this. I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, I guess I can't go over that.
You found your way.
Yeah.
You knew the right way the whole time.
It's almost as if I had some way of bringing up a reticle on screen that pointed me in the way to go.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Want to advise in my
James,
quarters?
This is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop
You know,
the
I
Collector.
could use some
He's a hell of a soldier.
guidance.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
Bedwetter.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up to meritocracy.
Primarch Victus.
And yet now
That
he's
should
the
be something to
Primarch. So either a lot of Primarchs have already been killed, or it did help him move up.
Yeah.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot, and I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
If you trust him, Garrus, I will die for him.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
And I'm just about to make out.
Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed, shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the
He's only a child, Commander.
We're trying to raise him.
Yeah, they bring out like a 5-year-old.
I'm
Primarch Victus. I'm the one who turned the Solarians and the Separatists against each other. I had them kill each other.
I'm right behind you.
Ganon?
The airfield.
You want to go the other way?
Do I?
Yeah, you just got to go around the building.
You know what they say, there are lots of ways to go around a building.
You could go over, you could go under.
You could go left, right,
a little thinner than I'm used to is all.
Horizontal.
Yeah, you could go diagonal.
Look, there's Turian husks.
They're so beautiful, I can barely stand to kill them.
They're so attractive.
What those Reapers look like Turians.
You're right, they do.
I am watching your health and shields in complete disbelief.
I wonder how long that's gonna hold up. Like, I'm assuming they probably balanced these early segments, like, you know, with like new players in mind.
To a point, I'm sure, yeah. The enemy type I hate fighting is, they're called Banshees. They're what happens to Asari when they become husks.
Oh.
Well, there goes your shields, finally.
Hey, man. There it is.
Hit Y. There we go. I saw your shield was ready to be used again. My knee!
I think we're done here.
I think you should shut up. I'm the commander. Garrus, tell him I'm the commander.
Tell him what I have commanded of everyone.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers
I know what
breach
Strain
it,
told
we're
me.
done.
On my way.
Every single game in this console generation had to have a turret segment. On the ground.
Oh, I see.
If you hold it down, it is rapid fire.
Oh, okay. We'll just do that.
It'll have to reload at intervals, but it does pretty quickly.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
They're on top of us.
Garrus, look out! Garrus!
Come on, who's next?
Shoot the turret. You had to hit A.
Okay, that's what I was doing.
They're on top of us.
Garrus, you should.
There's one right behind you. It's like on your back.
Oh, there it is. You know, Garrus, you should be used to hideous mockeries of humanity being on top of you.
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
I've got some new moves, Garrus. Next time we're alone, you'll hear me screech like an ape.
How long do you think you could like gradually build up to screeching like an ape before the other person is like, what the hell are you doing?
No! James! He's like, uh-oh. Shepard's shooting at me.
With a turret.
It's King Kong!
My god!
It's your god!
My god, it's my god!
He just hit you twice, and your shield only went down by half. And you killed him.
Yeah!
It's the small ones you gotta watch out for.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Like, I'll be honest, when it
I'm
cut
going
to
on
Shepard
foot.
there was like half
Shepard
a
out.
second where my
Garrus,
thought was,
take me to the
what
last
strange
place you
new
saw
alien
Victus."
race is this?
Oh, Garrus is taking you on a romantic
Should be
walk.
pretty quick, unless
A
we find
magical
trouble.
mystery tour. Yeah, I like that you can just like pop over the landscape now without having to go into cover first.
Yeah. Sometimes the timing of hitting A twice is a little tricky, but once you get it, you kind of just do it.
Look at
Yeah.
that blaze of orange.
Hold the right stick.
The big one. That's where I was born.
Oh,
That's rough.
I guess it's gone.
Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
Look at the
How
planet.
bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around.
Am I supposed to be looking for something?
I thought the
putting up a good
conversation
fight.
was gonna end. That big orange
But how
spot.
long did it take before the
Oh,
lights
that's burning.
kicked out?
He was just saying that's
They'd
where his
only
father
listen
and
to
sister
your
is. That's where he
warnings
grew
about
up.
the Reapers.
Oh.
We might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
What do your eyes see?
What do your Turian eyes see?
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad
New
all
York is
over.
crawling with those things? I should have stayed
Leaving a fight
behind.
just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half altitude. Heading south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I love it when you just completely go the opposite way.
And then I'm all the way across this like clearing, like, soldier, are you okay?
It's just so funny to me to think of like characters like Shepard or Master Chief or something, just kind of like staring at a wall while they're talking to someone.
How many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship
Well,
like that go
which
down.
number?
Not to mention the men serving on
50 and 75, or maybe you should play Clue Finder's third grade adventures,
I said the Primarch was
Garrus.
headed south.
Then you could see my true people, the Monkeystadors.
Yeah, they specifically gave Shepard monkeys to Dork DNA.
The Elusive Man was a big fan of Clue Finders. One of the few pieces of media to have survived this long. Hey, watch it!
God, you almost hurt us.
I'll say.
Let me walk into the fire.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both.
We're gonna pass the buck.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I fought with a Krogan against giant collectors. It is weird how that movie got so much of the scaling wrong.
Yeah. And did we even look up like if it was like a well-known studio that did it?
I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
I'm gonna have 2 Turian.
Oh, the thing with the names. Ooh.
Jeez.
Maybe you do need cover at the moment.
Yeah.
Your shields specifically need a second to regen. That's Garrus.
Oh. I saw someone in front of me.
There you go. With cannibals, if they're alive but hurt, they will eat corpses, I think, and regen their health.
Hey, buddy.
There was Production IG.
Okay. That is like a name that I've heard.
Yeah.
Moving to the compound.
I don't remember what else they've worked on.
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh.
They've worked on a lot. That's the only name so far I recognize. Apparently Psychopaths.
Oh.
Although I don't know if that's the whole thing or if it's just Psychopaths 3. That's the first one I noticed.
Okay.
But, so yeah, like a good studio that's done quality stuff. I wonder how much of it was just kind of like EA and BioWare being like, these are what they look like, and not really much more context.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, maybe not putting necessarily their A-team on it.
Yeah. All right, Rob, I think you're ready. Next game, Dark Souls. You just dodge rolled that fucking thing.
Damn, you mean I used one basic mechanic that's also in that game? Now I'm ready for the whole challenge?
Yes! Oh my dick!
I wouldn't think that would affect us so bad, but Jesus!
Yeah, do you think the husks can procreate to make more husks for the Reaper forces? That's a Turian in a way.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if that's like a part of their strategy for that, or if it's just to like use the organics against the organics to like bolster your own numbers kind of a thing.
Yeah, it could be basically they need some kind of like cannon fodder.
I'm gonna shimmy a little to my left. Rob, you've come so far.
Have I? You sure? I think I got stuck there on James.
James! One of those is the Primarch. Okay, good. It's not the one you shot.
General Victus?
I just went into my berserker shepherd rage.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Imagine getting told you're the president of Earth.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Well, time to go mad with power.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military
a rare
since
quality
the
in a
Unification War.
politician.
War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Because, you know, without them, without me, they're all gonna die.
There's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
You weren't gonna get a choice, Garrus.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Me scared. What Krogan? Me call them turtle friends.
Me call them snapper dappers.
Commander, but your plan feels doomed
Big
to failure.
boys.
We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Just because the Krogans are showing up, the Asari pulled out. Stupid fuckers.
At least we got more money.
And yeah, on the war table, in the center, Primarch Victus is now standing there. You can talk to him whenever you want.
Oh.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say
I
the
love
Asari
him.
counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too
I
much
got
bad
something
blood
else
with
for him to
Rogan.
calibrate.
She may be right.
Yes, he also told me about that.
Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way,
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
how is it being the Primarch?
Not what
It's
I
fucking
imagined.
great, I'm rich.
The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
What?
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Coincidentally, are you available for a little menage a trois?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean?
We didn't pay the electric
I
bill.
don't know, she's not responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Behind the med bay. It's where Legion used to stand before he...
For about 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so concerned about the situation you'll find yourself in without Legion now. In the bathroom?
That's where all my medical emergencies happen.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
What if it was just like a machine gun?
Edie, talk to me.
Oh, shit. Oh, I always get those mixed up. I haven't been this embarrassed since a foam-covered husk took out my whole unit.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that,
Shepard,
we can agree.
You will not want to come in while we are doing this.
You should go talk to Joker before we end this episode. Did you know Edie was going to be a sex appeal squad mate in the third one?
No.
Oh, I just wondered if there was ever anything that got spoiled for that for you.
Oh.
I think it's in that Austin Powers is in Mass Effect thing.
Oh, okay. So I probably did see it and just forgot about it or something. And it's like, you know, I never really got the whole thing about, like, just sort of isolated things like that being spoilers, where it's, like, just a glimpse.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, you don't know what it leads up to it, and a lot of times in those cases, it doesn't even really stick with me. There's no, like, real chain of events to think back on. Joker, speak to me.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet, sweet flexibility.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
If you pick the other option, she accuses Joker of knowing. And Joker says, do you really think that if Edie was going to put herself in a sexy robot body, I would have been able to keep it to myself? Look at her. I would have baked a cake. But now you can talk to Edie, too. She's sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Joker, look out, a moon!
Does Joker not like your new platform?
No,
Joker, Edie and I are going to go off somewhere and talk privately, and you'll never know what we discuss. Try not to think about it.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus.
No
I do not take moral
reason.
stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Anyway, back to my seat.
Wow. Now we have a robot.
Well, there, now you have Liara, James, Garrus, and I guess Edie.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to end this episode, Rob. We're playing Mass Effect again.
Yeah. If any of you are disembodied AI consciousnesses, leave a comment about how you're trying to get into your own robot body.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. We're back to the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. The Reapers aren't here.
Wait a minute, what's that outside?